Hello and welcome to OzToyReviews. Now it's your pal Oz here today, and we are reviewing two sets of Marvel Ooshies Series 3. We got a 7-pack and a 4-pack, and if you're wondering where they are, I've already got them out and put them into little eggs ready to go. Now, I don't waste too much time talking, so let's just get straight into it. So we'll start off over here. Now, who's it going to be inside? It is Spider-Man. Oh yes, Spider-Man 2099. Now, he looks awesome. I love the coloring on this guy. The blue and the dark red looks kind of creepy. I don't know if you know much about this guy, but he has fangs, so he can like bite people and kind of like paralyze them for up to like 20 minutes, I think it was. And also he's got little talons come out of his fists and hands, which kind of helps him climb. And he can glide, like little wings come out. And I think he's got the rest of the normal Spider-Man powers, but there's a few extras, what makes him kind of awesome. And if you're wondering why I've got green fingernails, it's because I was cleaning up some paint the other day, so ignore that, I'm not diseased. Anyway, I put him there. Now let's get on to the next one. Now, first of all though, it's getting a bit dark. Let's get some more light on. Here we go. Okay, let's keep moving. So, number 2, shake, 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 shake. Now, who's it gonna be? We'll just peek. It looks like a Captain America. It is, it's not Captain America, it's Commander Rogers, who, I don't know if you know much about it, is Captain America, but after the Civil War, he kinda stops being Captain America and keeps on like being awesome and saving the day, but he goes more by his old army name, or army rank, which was Commander. So instead of Steve Rogers, he is Commander Rogers. He's really cool. He doesn't have the shield, I noticed. And if you've seen Infinity War, which most people have nowadays, you'll know his uniform is more like this one, with that symbol on the chest, except he's got this cool kind of shield on either hand, like this little shield. But looks kind of the same. He could even be Commander Rogers in the Infinity War. I don't know. He goes by the name Steve Rogers in that movie, but I'm sure he would still be a commander since he kind of never officially left the army. Anyway, on to the next one. I don't want to talk too much about each video because a long video is a boring video in my opinion. Now, open it up. Who is this one? Okay, it is. Looks like classic Iron Man. I'd say Crimson Glow classic Iron Man because of the crimson colored holographicness of him. And I don't know if you know much about the classic Iron Man, but it's the original one before he kind of got remade and made a little bit cooler. And you can see by the design of his suit, it's more like the very first Iron Man suit, which is kind of like a silver suit. But this one, of course, had the red and the yellow Iron Man colors. It was just more of a classic design. And I'll put up some pictures so you can see what I'm rambling on about. But he's very cool, and I love how with this Crimson Glow classic ones, Crimson Glow Ooshies, you can see a lot of detail in the model. Like some of the other colors, you can't see quite as much. Okay, so we'll rest him there. You can see them? Yes, okay. Now on to the next one. So, I don't know why I'm shaking them, because there's no chance it'll be anything but an Ooshie. It is Potted Groot. I love how he's got a little leaf on his head. Now, I don't know if you saw, but after the first Guardians of the Galaxy where, hey, focus, where Groot died, they used like a branch of him to create a new Groot. And that's what this guy was. Like at the end of the first Guardians of the Galaxy, like just after the credit sequence, you see that Groot was still alive and in a pot growing happily. And I've had a few people wonder or debate if new Groot is actually old Groot or if he's like Groot's son. And some people say because it's not a seed, it is actually old Groot because it's actually made from a twig from the original Groot. So technically it's not a baby at all. But I don't know. Could go either way. Anyway, I'm trying to be quick and not ramble too much. Now, who's in this next one? We'll do it slowly. It is... I don't know from this. I still don't know who it is. It could be Black Bolt, maybe. Yes, it is classic Black Bolt. That's a mouthful. Now, I don't know if you know much about this guy, but he's one of the Inhumans. He's actually the leader of the Inhumans, and his ability is through his voice to create sonic waves, or not sonic waves, but kind of waves. I can't remember the proper word, but he can like destroy things. Like just by whispering, he can like crush Superman, like, or knock him back really far. And by shouting, he can destroy a whole planet. So you kind of wouldn't want this guy to be angry. But usually he's mute. Usually he never talks, so no one gets to see his powers unless he's really angry or if they really, really need him. Now, next up, where are we gonna go? This way? Oh, I ruined it. I ruined it. You saw where it is. We have, who is it? That's just Holographic Hulk. But he's a cool Hulk. I don't know if I have any other Hulks which you can see right now. No, I don't. I should find one of the other Hulks, but he looks way cooler and way more detailed than previous series of Ooshies. Their Hulks, like their ones, he's kind of like all compact and just the same shape as everyone else. But here he's huge, like his arms really stick out, his head's cool, he's got big bulging muscles. Yeah, they've definitely made their own specific mode for this Hulk, which is very, very cool. I don't know if there's a non-holographic version of the Hulk in this series, but I hope there is, because I want him. This guy's really cool. Okay, and I don't need to tell you about Hulk's backstory, since I'm sure everybody already knows. Now, on to the next one. Who will it be? It is White Suit Iron Man. Or Silver Suit Iron Man, I think his official name is. Let's double check. I'm getting pretty good on that Silver Iron Man. I'm getting pretty good at all their names now because I've got most of these guys already, but I still get it wrong sometimes. Now he's really cool, and now there was never a Silver Iron Man made, but there was the very first Iron Man that Tony Stark made when he was a captive was silver. So it's kind of close to this guy, except the design was totally different. He looked more like classic Iron Man, but silver. Now, he's very cool. Okay, now let's keep going. Okay, 2 normal ones and then 2 mystery boxes left to go. So, who is this? It is Medusa. Now, I haven't had a Medusa before, but her hair is amazing. Look at all that detail. That's really cool. And in case you don't know much about Medusa, because she's not around very often, is that she's one of the Inhumans, just like Black Bolt over here. Actually, she is married to Black Bolt, so they're partners. And she's like the queen of the Inhumans simply because she's married to Black Bolt, who's like their king or their leader. And her powers is from her hair. So her hair is as strong as steel. Like each strand is as strong as steel. And she can control her hair. So even each hair I'm having trouble with words. Each hair she can manipulate individually as if it was like a separate arm. So that's really cool and a really strong strength she has. Strength. Man, my words. Okay, let's put it down and on to the next one. We've had heaps now. Okay, who's it going to be? I'll do this one slowly. I don't know who it is. It is, Lockjaw. Okay, now, I'm actually really angry about Lockjaw because if you see here, they have, so this is definitely Lockjaw, but in the picture he looks like he is almost as big, if not bigger, than Hulkbuster. So for the whole series I've been trying to get Lockjaw because I thought he was going to be awesome and huge like Hulkbuster, but he's not. He's tiny. He's probably, besides Groot, he's maybe the smallest after Groot. I know Ganthet was pretty tiny, but anyway, I'll explain who he is. It's weird because he is a giant dog, so it's weird that a giant dog is so little. But his power is teleportation. He's also really strong, but his main power is teleportation, and he belongs to the Inhumans. So I've had a lot of those guys from this video. So Black Bolt, Medusa, and now Lockjaw are the Inhumans. Lockjaw kind of helps out these two by teleporting them around, and he also kind of acts like a bodyguard, keeping them safe. And yeah, he's really strong, so he could like bite off. Apparently he fought Swamp Thing at one point and bit off his arm and wouldn't let go. And yeah, he can also teleport a huge group of people around the place, which is pretty amazing. But he's huge. He's like 5 times the size of a human. But now, he's really cool. Okay, now onto the mystery boxes. Okay, now, which one first? I'll do this one. Okay, no point shaking them again. It's a bad habit. Now, we have, I think it is Bucky Rogers Captain America. I know that from the black pants, because Bucky always has black pants. I'm seeing if I've got a Bucky around anywhere in the background, but nope, no Bucky's there. But I do have another Bucky Rogers Captain America in the middle there. But he's very cool, and after Captain America retires, Bucky takes over. Also, there's a few times when Captain America vanishes, so Bucky takes over as Captain America, and that's why he's got the black pants. Whoa, check out his pants, like they're really high up, like right under his armpits almost, under his boobs. That's kind of not cool, but I don't know, who knows, maybe he can pull it off. Now, put him down. Now, who is next? Our very last one. Who's gonna be inside? It is... I can see some legs. It looks like a shield. Oh, it is Dum Dugan, I think his name is. I'm not too sure. Maybe it's Jim Duggan or Dum Duggan. There it is. No, it's not. Okay, there he is, right up the top. Dum Dugan. Okay, I was right. So... Now, I don't know if you know much about him. I have had him once before, but he is very cool. He takes over from, what's his name? The guy in charge of S.H.I.E.L.D. His name has lost me. Nick Fury. Nick Fury, there he is. So he takes over S.H.I.E.L.D. from Nick Fury after Nick Fury retires. And before then, he is kind of like their best operative. He's very capable. He kind of becomes Nick Fury's right-hand man, but then yeah, when Nick Fury retires, he takes over. But it looks really cool. I love all the little accessories on his belt and on his shirt and everything like that. So that's it for today. We've opened up all 11 Ooshies. My math ain't so good, but yeah, 11 Ooshies, including our 2 mystery figures, which was Bucky Barnes, Captain America, and Dum Dugan. So let's go through who we have. So we got those 2 I just mentioned. We got Lockjaw, Medusa, Silver Iron Man, Holographic Hulk, Potted Groot, classic Black Bolt, there we go. Classic Iron Man, classic holographic Scarlet Iron Man, Spider-Man 2099, Commander Rogers, and like I said earlier, Dum Dugan. So that's it for our review. So we've gone through a 4-pack and a 7-pack today. Stay tuned because I've now got a 4-pack and a 7-pack of DC Ooshies Series 3 to open, so I'll probably do that maybe next week. But otherwise, in the meantime, feel free to check out all the other Series 3 Ooshies videos I've got, and I'll include them in the thumbnail around there. If you feel like watching maybe Blind Bag Battle, you can watch them up there. Or if you just want to check out my entire playlist, including everything, which is a big mix-up, down there. Or you can subscribe in that corner. Now, I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great week, take care of yourself, and I will see you next time.